All right, for our examples, we're dealing first with a 45-45 triangle, and I have this ratio over here. So again, with a 45-45, my legs are going to be the same, and then the hypotenuse is going to be whatever that leg is times root 2. So for the first one, my leg is 1, so that means my other leg down here, this B value, is also going to be 1. And then my A value is going to be that 1 times root 2, and that's it. Same thing with number 2 over here. My leg is 9, so my other leg is going to match that. And then the hypotenuse is just going to be that 9 times root 2. Now for number 3, we're kind of working backwards. They're giving us the hypotenuse. We want to go to the leg. So really what we're doing in order to go from hypotenuse to leg is we're multiplying by root 2. In order to go backwards, we can divide by root 2. So I can divide by root 2 over here. So I get 8 root 2 divided by root 2. Those root 2's cancel because they're exactly the same. So that means my leg is 8 and the other leg matches, which is 8. And then for number 4, same thing. They're giving us our hypotenuse, which is 10. In order to go backwards, I'm going to divide by root 2. This one's a little bit trickier because I don't have anything to cancel out like I did my last one. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rationalize this. So we can, in order to rationalize this fraction, which means we want the denominator to be free of radicals. We don't want any square roots in the bottom. So in order to do that, I'm going to multiply by that radical. I'm going to multiply by root 2, multiply by root 2 to simplify. So on the top, I just get 10 times root 2. This does not become 20. It's just 10 times root 2. Outside stays outside, inside stays inside. Down here, root 2 times root 2 is root 4, but the square root of 4 is just 2. Now, I have two outside numbers. I have this 10 and 2 over here. So 10 divided by 2 is 5, and then I still have the root 2 I haven't touched. So 5 root 2 would be my side lanes, and then this one is going to match over here because the side lanes are going to be the same in a 45-45 triangle. For number 5, it says a 45-45 triangle has a leg that is 5. So again, let's draw this out. So 5 is my leg. That means my other leg is going to be 5. My hypotenuse would be 5 root 2. Find the perimeter to the nearest tenth. Well, perimeter is just adding them up. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 root 2. And then they said round to the nearest tenth. So let's go ahead and calculate that. Lost my calculator here. Oops, scientific calculator. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 root 2 is going to be 17.1. So about 17.1 centimeters. And then number 6, Layla is building a 12-inch square wooden box and wants to put in a diagonal piece of wood. How long would each wood piece be to the nearest 10 inch? So 12 inch. So a box, so all our side lanes are 12. If I want to know the diagonal, well, for a square box, that diagonal is just going to be our hypotenuse. So we're going to do 12, 12, and this would just be a 12 root 2. So 12 root 2. They said to the nearest inch, so we can always round that. So 12 square root 2 is going to be almost 17. So just about 17 inches.